Hello, my name is Clare Dubois. I'm the founder of treesisters.org, a social change and tropical reforestation organization. I'm here in California in the smoke in between two huge fires on the ancestral lands of the Nisenan tribe, a so-called terminated tribe, a term that I find completely abhorrent. I live on a genocide site, the site of the highest quality gold in the gold rush. That acute blindness to culture, to nature, that caused us to devastate a place so completely to try and get that we actually thought had value. It's extraordinary what we can do when we become blind, especially to those who know how to live in right relationship to the sacredness of all things. Tom, thank you for your question. What is the relationship to the sacredness of the natural laws and principles of creation of Mother Earth and Father Sky? I am a daughter of white colonialism, and so I've been conditioned away from that sacredness, and yet I feel it. I feel it as the very fiber of my beings. My relationship to that is fundamental. I am because it is. It is sacred, and so am I. And my life is a journey back towards that felt reality, not just a conceptual reality, but a felt reality. And it's because of that that I've given my life to environmental and social awakening and to the protection and restoration of the natural world, because we are, because she is, and she is ultimately sacred. And until we recognize that and feel that fundamentally in our body that we are part of it all, then we're not going to get through what's coming. Do I know how to live in right relationship to that sacredness? Not yet. Not in the way that Indigenous peoples do. I may never fully embody it because my lineage had so forgotten it. But I'm on that journey. I am deeply and sincerely on that journey. My relationship with the sky feels stronger sometimes than my relationship with Earth. But I am in a constant state of listening and a constant state of asking and humility. And it hurts. It hurts extraordinarily, and it feels difficult to ask those all around the world to feel their relationship to the natural world because of the levels of desecration and dominance, and yet I feel that we have to. How do we take this question of yours, Tom, and place it on the table of governments so that they can, just through the articulation of your words, recognize the scale of separation from that reality, dislocation from that reality? Where does sacredness fit in a world where our economy requires the death of nature in order to thrive? If sacredness was back at the heart, we would have a very different world, a very different education system, a very different way of functioning, a completely transformed economy that would be rooted in regeneration and protection and honoring and respect and reverence and reciprocity. What is my relationship to the sacredness of the natural laws? It is a deep desire to remember the natural laws that are encoded in every one of my cells. It is humility before my ignorance and before the knowing that is available if we bow to the wisdom and intelligence of the Indigenous peoples of our world.